Okay, we should be rocking and rolling. Let's get the stuff. Sounds alright. Okay, so we get the link. There we go. Get the whole thing. Yo, what up, AJ? What's going on, man? You made it. Mike, hello, hello. You made it as well. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a nice night. Let's let the kind Discord folks know. Hey, Solo, you made it, man. Welcome in, my guy. Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice night. Yep, send now, please. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Doodle Bob, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having yourself a nice night. You're Darth. You just changed your user? Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably not going to remember that, so I'm just going to be calling you by what chat says. Hope that's alright. It best be. It's what you changed it to. Alright, folks. So, give me a second. So, I got a bit of a scratchy throat. I also have a bit of a cough. Don't worry, I'm armed with water and cough drops, so I shouldn't be coughing too bad in your guys' ear tonight. Yeah, I was thinking on maybe not even streaming tonight, but considering how I'm still feeling mostly alright, I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow, or if this is just gonna be like a day thing. I figured while I'm able, might as well stream for you guys. Got a new world record on the leaderboard today with Parallel Quest. What was it, 83? Yeah, they actually got to it really quickly. Like, I submitted it today, and they verified it today. Usually it takes a few days before that happens, so that's pretty hype. We're gonna be keeping it kind of simple tonight. We're gonna try and do some Expert Mission 17 and see if we can't drive the time down even lower with Revenge Deathball. So I was getting some footage for the other thing last night as well. I'm probably gonna have to change this up real quick. Yeah, we'll just see if Revenge Deathball's a good strat here. Burst attack. Were we using anything else against Vegeta? It was basically just an OHKO with Revenge Deathball, yeah. Okay, yeah, we also were using Formation, right? Last Friday? Could have helped with what? we solo speedrun around here. Didn't I, though? I could have sworn I streamed on Friday. Pretty sure I did. Does this tell me the date? No, why would it? It only makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, December 1st was a Friday. So I was streaming Friday. What you talking about? Can't play some days, which sucks. Well, I mean, I was QQ Bang gambling, and I was playing Pokemon. I have no idea what you would have helped with. Why does it always do this, though, dude? Goddamn YouTube live chat tripping on me. Alright. So this is pretty much all we need. I need to make sure I have the right Super Soul. Yeah. This was it, right? Yeah, it prevents Ki from Seals Awoken. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do against Goku. I'm kind of nervous that I'm going to need to take a cough drop sometime midstream. And then I'm going to want to take a swig of water. And it's going to be like... It's kind of a minty cough drop. So it makes things really cold. How's my day going? I'm in a bit of a mood today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I got kind of a scratchy throat and a cough going on, so that kind of sucks. But I have stuff to help remedy that if it gets too out of hand. Speaking of which, I'm going to pull these out of my pocket. Okay, let's see what Goku's got. Hopefully this will be a one-shot. Yeah, I hope this is just going to be a day thing. I hope I'm feeling better by tomorrow, because if I feel worse, I'll probably end up canceling the stream. Either that or just not commentate a whole lot. What am I doing? I forgot Dodoria's headbutt, didn't I? You got shotgun blasted in your left rib this morning? Are you fucking around or are you being serious? I can never tell. Alright, I think that'll put Dodoria's headbutt on triangle today. Hopefully I'll remember a little bit better, because I kept fucking up using formation when I tried to go for Dodoria's headbutt instead. Dodoria Butthead. Formation. Revenge Death Ball. Okay, let's do it up. Let's go in with the right moveset this time. Let's not be incorrect about our strats, huh? God fucking damn it. Gohan's over here like, halt! You're doing it wrong. You suck. Alright, hold them steady, bitches. Okay, yeah, I think he has too much HP for him to get one shot by Revenge Death Ball. Let me also make sure that I'm on easy mode. Double check that real quick. Because then maybe that will do it. trying to defeat Goku, just get a needle. Well, if only there was a move like that, right? Maybe we could use, what's his name? Frost's ultimate. Okay, yeah, we were on normal, okay. That explains it all. No wonder we were fouling it up. Am I hyped for GTA 6? I'm pretty hype, yeah. I guess you could say I'm pretty hype. I think that the game looks really good from what we've seen. I think that we've mostly seen, like, cutscenes and stuff. But even still, the game looks really good. Ah, Jesus. Well, we're actually set up properly now, so now that's just us fucking up. That's just us playing like trash. Oh. God damn it. I hate it when this happens because I can't even so much as chuckle without a cough coming out. Hopefully we all survive until release, yeah. I mean, it took them this long to announce it. Who knows how long before they actually release the damn thing, huh? Oh? How was that? I don't know how that was. I'm not sure what the time was. It added on us. 12 seconds. 12 seconds, huh? Well, that's a new record, right? What was my previous one? Like 14 or something like that? So yeah, we'll be saving that one. That is some good shit right there. I like. So we might have to try this out with some new... Try this new strat out with a bunch of other missions, too. Cool. Good shit. Let me actually pull up speedrun.com as well. Pretty good, folks. Pretty fantastic start. This is usually how it goes. Usually we get something really good early on, and then we start chasing waterfalls trying to get better times. 17. Yeah, that beats it by 2 seconds. That's a 2-second time drop. Xenoverse 3, who the hell knows? I think it's safe to say that Xenoverse 3 is just not coming. Well, I mean, I think that with the reveal of a Tenkaichi 4, right, I don't think that we can rule it out entirely. I think it's one of those things where we'll probably see it later rather than sooner.
I'm about to start a special class.
Okay, well, I don't really know what else that we could do to try and maybe shave some time off of that, because that went fucking perfect. We might be able to shave it down to like 11 seconds, but I think it's going to end up just being the exact same scenario that we're seeing ourselves in with Expert Mission 16 right now. We'll see it when we're all in our 50s, so then it's nostalgic. Yeah, everyone, literally everyone who ever played Xenoverse 2 would be buying Xenoverse 3 for nostalgia purposes. Because shit, I'll be 50 when I'm, what, 22 years from now? Do I have all the skills in the game? Yep, sure do. Sure do. Alright, let's try with this setup against... against, I don't think it's going to work that well against Broly, to be honest with you. We'll try it, but I don't think it's going to work that well because Dodoria's headbutt just didn't work that good against him. But we'll give it the attempt. Honestly, I think Super Electric Strike is going to ultimately be the one that reigns supreme, at least for a little while for these ones. Because Dodoria's headbutt doesn't always connect, because you need to break their weird armor that they have first. Gotta give it up to Grand Herald, though. He did come up with a good strat for 16 and 17, even though he doesn't participate in Expert Mission 17. Yeah, see, he's got probably a little bit too much HP, too. We'll see again. Wait, what am I doing? Don't fuck this up. Oh, yeah, we fucked it up. Hey, what's up, Saffron? Welcome in, man. Hope you're having yourself a nice night. It's going alright for me. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm here. By the time XV3 comes out, GTA 20 will be. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, Xenoverse isn't quite as old as GTA, right? GTA came out like 10, a little over 10 years ago. Huck it! Huck it at him! Oh my god, it worked. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god. Dude, what? What? Why does this work so damn good? That's awesome. Hey, man, I think part of that was luck. But, god damn. Like, everything went just right, and he got O-code by it. Pretty fucking good, though. That's pretty crazy. I didn't think that it was gonna skip... I didn't think it was gonna skip raid moves like that. I was certain of it. Shows what I know, man. Dude, extra shoutouts to Grand Herald. This guy came up with a bona fide banger of a speedrun strat, huh? That's incredible. Got work again tomorrow, but not as early. Working until pretty much Saturday. Bright side, you got a new phone today. Hey, nice! iPhone or Android? Well, we got new times to submit to the leaderboards. And I also have some short videos that I can upload as well. So this is great. This stream that I thought was going to be short and accomplishing nothing has already accomplished 2 new world records. That's fucking awesome. Android, you don't like Apple? Same here. I don't like Apple very much. Well, what do you say? I think we try this on Janimba. See how it works out. Android users are allergic to fruit. That ain't the truth, man. I eat fruit and drink fruit juice all the time. Myth busted, Solo. Myth busted. Oh, Janimba! I got an extra special treat for you. It's a one-shot! Okay, this might not work as well on Janimba. We might have to get a little lucky. Hey, check it out! Goku remembered to leave a like on the stream. Did you? Ooh, we just missed entirely. And he broke my stam. As far as you know, you have no allergies? See, the way allergies has worked for me is there was a time in my life where I had them like every other year. And as it turns out, you can become allergic to things that you were never allergic before. And you can stop being allergic to things that you've been allergic to your whole life. Allergies are a weird thing like that, I guess. Oh shit. Well, hopefully you managed to log into those necessary apps, my man. I mean, if worse comes to worse, would it at all be possible for you to use your new phone in the meantime? Alright, I'm not going to run forward this time. I'm not going to run forward. We're just going to stand still, and then we'll formation. And maybe he won't lock onto me from the jump. Yeah, this is not working quite the same. Again, we could have gotten lucky, because that's what happened with, That's honestly what I think happened with previous world records. Is we just luckily skipped all the bullshit. Apple sucks? It sure does. God damn it. That's what I'm talking about. I can't so much as chuckle. No laughter. No joy allowed in this stream, apparently. Not today.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtains.
Yeah, see, he's still... Yeah, because, I mean, when you have an Android, it's basically like having a mini PC in your pocket. Well, of course, the functionality isn't quite as great, but that's why I say it's like a mini PC in your pocket. Fuck me, dude. Can't view work stuff without data or Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I'm guessing it probably just doesn't have its SIM card then. Dude, a jailbroken iPhone is way worse still than just a regular Android. I mean, really the only thing that you might be able to say that Apple has over Android is, like, security. They're a little bit harder to crack. But I think that's just because they're less popular than Android. You gotta go? Alrighty, Doodle Bob. Well, you make sure you have yourself a nice night. Thanks for stopping by while you could, and hopefully we'll see you again some more in the future. Yeah, he seems to be doing this at a pretty consistent rate. So I don't know why... Well... People say that the cameras and quality are so much better from Apple products. I could see that, yeah. So easily modifiable. Yeah. That's part of the whole spiel.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtains.
Yeah, that's happening at the exact same point every time, so... I don't know that Dodoria's headbutt is really going to get us any further either, because he has weird armor too, doesn't he? We'll try Dodoria's headbutt.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment.
Ooh, we missed. That was just a complete and total miss. I also heard this on a YouTube short. He's a 10, but he has an Android phone. Girl. Hard pass. Yeah, I mean, that's just part of the whole... I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on that one.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a
God damn it. This generation is amazing. Yeah, Sky hit that one right on the head with that sarcasm right there. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just going to second that motion. That's where I'm gonna leave that one at.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
Suck it. Yeah, no, that doesn't really work either. Throw it. Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna get very good. It worked against Broly, but Broly also doesn't brainwash. He just peeler storms. So I think that if something new comes up for this particular expert mission, it's probably not gonna be Revenge Death Ball. Zuki not wearing glasses has made me feel under the weather. I don't know. I don't, like, I mean, generally I'm a sucker for a girl in glasses, but I don't think Zuki looks good in them. I just don't. Like, believe me, that was one of the first things that I tried when I made Zuki, but, like, it didn't work. The glasses in this game suck. Yeah, they don't really have good frames. At least not for Zuki's face and hair. Okay, let's see if we can't get something better on Expert Mission 4, then. What do we gotta beat on Expert Mission 4? We gotta beat... Really? Or no, Expert Mission 3. I'm tripping here. So Expert Mission 3, we gotta try and beat 12 seconds. I think 11 seconds will definitely be possible with this. I think we could do 11 seconds, just so long as no one grabs the bastard's tail, right? Thick frames, yeah, I mean... some people can rock thick frames, that's for sure. But... I don't know. The cat in the box. Oh, this sucks. Like, trying not to laugh at things that are going on in chat and laughing at all of my favorite silly load screens is a chore. Maybe it's time for me to pop one of these cough drops. I got a one-shot for you, I hope. Oh, dear. Oh, is it working? It's working.
Keep the pressure on. You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won.
Never mind almost, Trunks. We've done bin 1. I knew we could do it in 11. I knew we could do it in 11. Hell yeah. Dude, Revenge Death Ball. I'm so glad that this works because I love this move, man. It was like my favorite move back in Tenkaichi 3. Or at least one of them. EM4. 11. Around. Basically, that'll work. Hell yeah. New record. I love being able to say that my PB is the world record. No, it's not Ricola. I don't know what brand this is. It's a sugar-free cough drop. That's all the wrapper says. It's probably some generic Walmart brand or some damn thing like that. How is Revenge Death Ball so good? I don't know. Honestly, I think that it has something to do with the Super Soul that we're using. Well, I forget which version it is. If it's the one with or without the lab coat, but yeah, that one comes from a raid, but otherwise the rest of her outfit comes from one of the DLC parallel quests that she came in.
I'm about to start a special class.
Just depends on what you're specifically looking for.
If you want. You know, whatever. No pressure.
So yeah, Revenge Death Ball. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good for anything that doesn't have the brainwash attack so far. I think we're going to try and confirm this against Slug right now. Oops. Okay, yeah, we used Bending Kamehameha, I believe, right? In order to get him to transform at first. So it's a good thing we still have that on. I still think that what's it called is going to be better. Is the raid going to come back? We have no idea. We don't have a calendar for that sort of thing. Generally, we don't know what's going to be going on until... Okay. Now, I think if something like this happens, I'm pretty sure that the run gets invalidated, so... But as I was saying, we don't really know until, at most, a day before the event drops, right? Does anybody know if it's only Namekians that you can make be infinitely large? Because from videos that I've seen, they're not using the giant form combos and stuff. They're using the basic combos from their base form. So it really is a weird kind of save edit slash mod. It's just a transformation look. But would that mean that you would be able to apply it to, like, Saiyans or Earthlings or Majins or anything like that? Because I've only ever seen it applied to Namekians, so I got to assume that it only is applicable to them. And come to think about it, I don't know if I've ever seen the weird, like, Super Saiyan 3 hair on anything else besides a Saiyan. Like the... Oh my god, excuse me. Like the colorable Super Saiyan 3 hair. I think I've only ever seen that on a Saiyan. Wait a fucking minute. Why'd he lock onto me from the jump? Eat a deck, Slug. My formation ran out. He's just fucking dicking me, dude. You've seen male Earthlings turn Super Saiyan Blue evolved? That's lame. Alright, Slug, if you would so please, eat a dick. That's not a dick I see you eating over there. What is going on? So it seems like formation doesn't give us enough damage to one-shot him into transforming. Haven't we already done this? Not with the new strat.
A welcome opportunity to test my newfound unit. Watch out, this one's bad news.
Alright, I'm just gonna live with it. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't seem like we have enough time to make it work. That's weird. It still says that the Super Soul effect is active, though. Like in the top left, right next to the reinforcement skill thing. We'll try it again, but maybe we'll just save our limit burst until afterwards. Maybe we'll be able to get 2 off. Maybe that'll be the thing. Oh! I think we got all 3. Yeah! What? That was directly to your stupid, ugly dome, dude.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
You haven't slept at all? Why not? Okay, so yeah, the Super Soul effect just doesn't last long enough. The strat's not really gonna work. Or turn your back on Frieza. Yeah. Yeah, that is one of the dumb things to do, is turning your back on Frieza. Alright, well, we can probably get an 11-second Grade 8 Vegeta now, though, right? Turles, we have to deal with Scatter Attack, don't we? Expert Mission 5, I remember that being a longer one. Yeah, so we'll try Expert Mission 6, and we'll see if we can't get something better. Which I'm for goddamn sure that we can. Considering how we got 11 seconds on Grade 8 Nappa, I think we can. Expert Mission 20? I don't want to fuck with Expert Mission 20. Maybe next week. Either Thursday... Yeah, probably either Thursday or Monday next week we'll start fucking around with Expert Mission 20. You want to see me suffer? Well, fuck you. Alright, let's let it work. I think it worked. Yep. That's for goddamn sure 11 seconds. Wish it could be a little bit faster than that, but I just think that the way that this shit's set up... What is this? EM6? I keep pressing the wrong damn thing. I could just close this. I don't need it anymore. I keep confusing myself. Yeah, EM6. Good shit. Ugh. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 new world records in less than an hour. Would you look at that? Would you look at that shit? Man, extra super duper special shoutouts to Grand Herald, man. See, I think the reason why this works as well as it does is the Super Soul, like, normally it takes at least 3 bars of ki to launch Revenge Death Ball, right? So even if you had, let's just say, what do I have, 11 bars of ki? So if we have 11 bars of ki and we launch Revenge Death Ball without this particular Super Soul, it's basically using the 8 remaining bars of ki if we were to use Leave the Rest to Me. But I think with this particular Super Soul, it kind of, in a sense, not necessarily refills, but it counts you as still having max ki even after you've started to launch the move. So I think that's where it comes from. Bro, you can't steal strats, you can't steal combos. You can copy them, you can mimic them, but stealing is not an applicable word for something like this. Okay. Think it'll work against someone like, no, because if I remember right, using ultimate attacks is what kind of prompted these guys to use their gigantic ki blast, right? So, I mean, we can try it, but I don't think that this particular strat is going to work here.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment and it's curtains.
How in the fuck did they manage that? I have never seen, in such a short amount of time, the AI knock the fucking enemy that far away from me. Holy shit. That's a new world record in bullshit right there. I like this guy's name, Snacrifice.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
Did we do Doria's headbutt before? I think we did, right? Okay, yeah, that's right, because we had to wait for that, and then we have to wait for him to transform. So I think we're in another scenario where our old strat is going to be better than this Revenge Death Ball strat. Yeah, see, the Super Soul effect up there in the top left already wore off. So yeah, that's not going to work for this. The AI does it to you all the time when you do EM16, my guy. There are two great strats. World record and then the former world record set by me. Should be fairly consistent. Of course, if you're just playing on normal, and even more so if you're playing like in the Expert Mission Tour. Favorite Pride Trooper? I'd never thought about that. I don't know who my favorite Pride Trooper is. Who are all of them again? Let me look them up. List of Pride Troopers. Trivia references. They don't even list them on here, dude. That's so dumb. Oh, here we go. Main members: Jiren, Dispo, Casserole. What the fuck? Cocote? Oh, that's the bitch. V1, Tupper, Zore, Kettle. Who the fuck is this? Oh, the weird looking guy. And I guess Belmod was a former member. I don't know, man. We don't really see much of anybody except for, like, Jiren, Dispo, and Topo. Speaking of which, why the fuck is Topo not even listed on this shit? You can't trust... Oh, wait, the leader. Okay, here we go. Now I see it. Top. That's weird. I totally forgot that he was the leader. I always thought Jiren was. I don't know. I don't know who my favorite Pride Trooper is. I think Topo's pretty cool. Just because he is... Oh my god. Basically in lineage to become God of Destruction. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat how the form kind of changes who he is as well. It's kind of crazy. Like, it completely and totally, he's just like, I've cast aside everything for this. To hell with justice. It's all just destruction now. So, I think he's got a really neat dynamic to him in that regard. So, I'll just say Topo. He's definitely a lot more interesting than Jiren, as far as I'm concerned. Jiren's kind of boring. So, we've already established that, what's it called, does not skip Brainwash attack, yeah? He doesn't skip Brainwash. Yeah, but does Topo look like a gray alien? No, he doesn't, but that's not... Excuse me. Ugh. No, he doesn't look like a gray alien, but that doesn't fucking mean anything. Design is subjective. Like, to me, that just makes Jiren even more plain and generic. Ugh. So I shake my head back at you. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay, anything else to try? What else should we do? I think we've done a fair share of, like... I think we've got a pretty good idea of what Revenge Death Ball can handle and can't. Expert Mission 20. I mean, we can take a look at it, I guess. We'll probably have to switch over to Frost. Because we're going to need something that's a little bit more efficient on damage plus key management. So Turn Golden is probably going to be the best way to go about that. It's probably only going to be a couple of attempts and testing, though. Talking is making my shit worse. See, I mean, that's everything that I'm 100% confident that the new strat will work for. So I guess we'll do a little bit of labbing with Expert Mission 20. Yeah, no, Expert Mission 20 is one of those things where you do it once. My God. You get data input, and once you get it, you never do it again. It's one of those kinds of deals. Unless you're a batshit bonkers motherfucker like I am, and you want to speedrun all of the expert missions. Yeah, I don't remember who all we have to fight, or how many fights there actually are. All I remember is Android 13 coming in at the end. So we have a bunch of raid moves to deal with, right? And as we had found out, the one thing did really good. The charged key blast. Yeah, I think leave the rest of the meat to me is going to be the way to go. We'll see if anybody uses Marbling Drop, because I honestly don't fucking remember. Ugh. However, Holstein Shock is quite literally a dead fucking thing, and so is Taunt. So what else would we maybe want to try instead? Super Destructo Disc is kind of a solid choice, I guess. I don't know. Duel or Barrage? What do you mean? Ooh, Drain Field, maybe. I think that Peeler Storm is a thing that that they use, so if they do use it, we can use that instead of charging it up. I don't know what you're talking about when you say Duel or Barrage. Like, Destructo Disc Barrage or Dual Destructo Disc? Yeah, honestly. Destructo Disc Barrage is definitely a long-winded attack. Ah, fuck. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, well, offline, you can choose which character you play as. So we'll just go back to Zuki. We'll just go back to Zuki and we'll select Frigid from there. Or I could unlock it with Frigid, I guess, but I don't feel like doing that. I might do that off stream, or maybe on some other stream, maybe like Thursday or something like that, but not today. Not today, as Bud Lightyear would say. Old Bud Lightbeer. Really glad I decided to start recording before I started stream, though. That certainly was convenient. Okay, don't immediately press X. That will put you in the deeper shit. Okay, so I think that we just don't limit burst this time around, and we just try and get a feel for the whole thing and see where we can limit burst at. Oh, it starts with 13? I thought it ended with him. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I think we definitely want to do what's efficient on Key. Let me check his moveset real quick. So he has Bloody Saw. He has Marbling Drop. The guy does have a Marbling Drop. So if we have to contend with that, the Gamma Super Soul might be viable. But I don't remember if there's a Scatter attack that we would need to skip. If there's no Scatter attack to try and skip... Okay, guys, can you please work with me rather than against? Huh? Let's huck one of these, since we're going to have some time to charge. It's random? Really? Why did that miss? Why did that miss? Why did that... Okay, that one kind of makes sense. It's because he was on some bullshit. Yeah, you go on ahead, you take care of the... Don't bother me, dude! Marbling drop is such a... Fuck, that move is so fucked. I guess Super Guard wouldn't be too bad for that. Yeah, so I mean, that did a lot of damage. So we might try and prompt... Well, again, I don't remember if there's a scatter attack or not. It all depends on if there's a scatter attack, if we need marbling drops, or if we want to avoid them at all costs. Eat a dick, fella! Bye-bye. Okay, so this is our third guy, right? Excuse me, sir. Could you fuck off? Thanks. Okay, so he too has marbling drop. Okay, so there is a scatter attack. So, is it just gonna be on Buhan every single time, or is it just gonna be whoever the third enemy we face is gonna be then, if this is random? Because they didn't really seem like they were very comfortable going for those marbling drops. That's kind of annoying that we don't one-shot these dudes. Okay, we can take the time to charge. Okay, Fused Zamasu is number 4 right now. Very good, guys. You are doing lame shit, which is not helpful. Wait, is it only 4 people you have to fight? I thought it was 5. I guess it's only 4. I mean, I guess for now, just... we can definitely do better than this, I'm sure. So it technically is 5 enemies, if you count the scatter attack. But, so yeah, I guess our third guy scatters. This is Expert Mission 20. This is Expert Mission 20 that we're kind of labbing right now. Shit. Give me some of that water. I really need it today. You're very late indeed, Card. You are very late, good sir, but better late than never, as they say. Welcome in, man. Hope you're having yourself a nice night. I've been a little bit better, but I'm really hoping that this is just going to be a day thing. Okay, so what I'm going to say is what we were doing was fine. I think we're going to end up coming across the same problem that we came across when we were labbing Expert Mission 15. I don't know what they did to the AI, but they made these missions a lot easier, and it's not just because of easy mode. Even on normal mode, they don't seem to use their raid moves as frequently as what they used to in these missions. Dealing with modders online in Master Duel? That sounds like shit. Gotta hate that, man. I don't know why modding online and cheating has become such a norm, dude. Like, I don't get that. Like, do you suck so much balls that you have to fucking be an illegitimate ball sucker to get wins, to make you feel better about your sad little life? Like, man. Because some modders do it just because they think it's funny and to troll, but some people do it whenever they come across people they can't beat. And it's like, dude, you're either A, not funny, or B, you just suck. Yeah, no, like lag switchers and stuff like that. That shit sucks. That shit's really lame. It proves nothing as well. Like, that shit it proves nothing. It accomplishes nothing. So I don't know. If anybody else has any other ideas, I don't think that we're going to be able to do Marbling Drop in order to get the scatter skip. But at the same time, the scatter skip isn't too huge of a deal since it's just one enemy, it seems. And I don't know what else we could do to try and lab this any differently. Because that felt very comfortable. It's just that it's not the fastest. Let's see, I've never taken a look. Well, here's this motherfucker again, not showing up to the stream. What the hell? So let's go. I'm gonna take a look-see. I'm gonna see if anyone with any notoriety on the leaderboards did anything interesting for EM20. Because I'm honestly at a lot. Okay, so Hat Lord did it 5 years ago in 6.5 minutes. See, back in those days, Hat Lord was a really good speedrunner. He's all over the leaderboards, and all of his runs are from like 4 to 6 years ago or something like that. But I don't think that whatever he's doing in this is going to be relevant today. Alright, we're just gonna go through it one more time. And I want to see if we get someone different as our third enemy. Because I want to know for sure whether or not... Oh, god damn it. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. We're labbing. It doesn't matter. I don't care that I picked the wrong character. We're just doing it. It don't matter. We'll do this like a couple more times just to see if it's the third person or if it's always going to be Buhan who does the scatter attack. I don't think I'm set up correctly at all, but... Yeah, see, we got, we got the other Super Soul going it. Okay, so Android 13 was first again. Okay, nice miss. Also nice miss. Why did that miss? God damn, dude. I hate that. I hate that they can just use instant transmission basically all day long. Eat a dick. Thank you. Okay, Deborah came in second. Are we sure this is random? Are we 100% certain that this is random? Zuki's aim is as good as a stormtrooper. Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. We missed so fucking many of those. Dude, we got a Vegito CAC in here. Look at that. Am I the only one who's bugged by the fact that in this game we have multiple copies of the exact same goddamn white boots and white gloves? Am I the only one who thinks that that's kind of stupid? Like, they can give us the exact same fucking models for boots and gloves, but they can't make shit colorable. It's not random? I got the same enemy every time? Alright, well, I was lied to then. Oh, how appropriate that he grabbed the Vegito CAC. So it is, yeah, that's what we can assume, is that it's always going to be Buhan who's going to do the scatter. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage that was done right there, my god. Are attacks that do... I can't tell. I can't tell what's going on here, because sometimes we do a load of damage, and sometimes we hardly do any at all. Okay, so we one-shot Super Boo. We did one-shot Super Boo when we were Super Saiyan Blue Evolution on a minimum weight female Saiyan. Wait a minute. No, not this again. It's the same shit as on the other expert mission. It's just random who you get. Fuck, I hate this. God damn it. This blows, dude. Why is it like that? This game, dude. The game's RNG never ends, man. It is literally RNG, the video game. Might as well not even have the Dragon Ball title. It's basically Casino Simulator. Yeah, and it just depends on which form you get first, how many of them you have to fight. So you just have to get lucky with the scatter attack. And hope that Fat Boo is the one that comes out first. and we still get a faster time anyway. My god, dude, this is ridiculous. That's 11 seconds faster. And honestly, I would argue that we were set up in a way worse way. That's kind of ridiculous. Like I said before, Casino Verse 2. Yeah, take out the Dragon Ball. Remove the Dragon Ball title. And just call it Casino Verse 2 is what they could have done. Just accept that world record? I mean, we can do better. There are ways to make this more efficient. I know it, but we gotta figure it out, right? It's just gonna require some more labbing. Right, because if we didn't get Majin, or if we didn't get Super Buu right there, that's already a time save. That's already a time save. And like I said, this is an incredibly inefficient setup that I had going with Zuki here. Like, this setup sucked so bad. No, Bulma, shut up, dude. Literally no one on the planet cares. We got a whole planet's worth of people. 7 to 8 billion people somewhere in the middle there, and not a single one of them wants to hear it anymore. Not a single one. God, that's the most frustrating thing. I'm so surprised I don't hear that stupid announcement in my dreams. God, it's so aggravating. Yeah, that's basically all there is to do, is we can do a little bit more labbing, and then just pray to RNGesus, man. That's really all we can do, because I don't think Scatter Attack Skip is going to happen anymore. I tried to lab it so much on Expert Mission 15, and it just wasn't happening. It just wasn't coming out, so... yeah, I think it's just going to be a matter of figuring out what's really good, and then getting Fat Buu in the Scatter. And that's all there is to that. That's all we can do. Alright, well, folks, I hate to say it, but I did say in the title, as well as, like, everywhere else where I post that I'm going live, that this is probably going to be a short stream. Me flapping my gums, go figure, has kind of made my, my throat scratchiness worse. It's making my cough a little bit worse. So it's probably going to be a good time for me to be calling it quits. Now, if I am better by tomorrow, we're going to be doing some Kingdom Hearts. We are going to be doing some Kingdom Hearts. Now, that's a game that I don't necessarily have to commentate quite so much for, but if I'm going to stream, I want to be able to commentate, right? So that's just going to be a bridge that we have to cross when we get to it. But yeah, otherwise, if I get better and I don't get any worse, Thursday, I think no matter what, Thursday, I'm going to stream the raid at the very least, if we get a new one. If we get a new raid, I will come in to stream the raid for sure. You know, if I start feeling better, it's just going to be business as usual, but we're just going to have to play it by ear if this turns out to be something worse than what it is today, right? Right. Alrighty, folks. Well, with all that being said, I think that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.